So we are racing now in the women's 3,000 metres A race. We have 17 starters: Brigitte Humphrey from Deakin, Nicolette Lesberg, Mentone, Simone Maladay from Collingwood Harriers, Annabelle Eastman from St Stephen's, Juliette McBurney from St Stephen's, Andrew de Jong, Tess Rhodes, Deakin from Box Hill, Sophie Westcott from Box Hill, also Alice Bergen. We have Lauren Ryan back from the US, from Diamond Valley, Shania Murray, Gemma Maney Frankston from Western Athletics. We have Abigail Thomas from Essendon. We welcome Linden Hall. From Geelong Guild, Alice Stiles. From Frankston, Sarah Klein. And from KSB, Stephanie Condigonis. So as we're seeing out the front, Linden Hall, Lauren Ryan, 1-2. And looking strong. So our Olympian, he's got the young lady who ran an impressive time at Launceston over her debut 10K in Lauren Ryan. So they're through in about 71, so we're on sub 9 minute schedule. Rarely seen on Australian soil, but Linden Hall well and truly capable of that, and Lauren Ryan stepping up to the longer distances. Although she is a world cross-country representative in the junior ranks as well. So it is Linden Hall. She doesn't need a pacemaker. This is what we like to see. Even in that men's 8, we do not need them all the time because some of these runners are so good and they can just carve that pace out. And we will see metronomic pacing here. Linden Hall, Lauren Ryan looking good. Gemma Maney next. Emma Eastman back from the States as well. Then we have McBurney, Klein, Maladay, Lesberg, Condigonis, Bergen, Murray. And then we have Rhodes, the two Deakin runners there, Rhodes and Humphrey in next position. But out front, it is Linden Hall. Lauren is just sticking with her as they go through the 800 and about 222, so that's consistent 71s. Linden, Lauren just going toe-to-toe, 71 second pace. Gemma Maney in next position. Eastman. And then McBurney, Klein, World Championship marathoner, Commonwealth Games marathoner. Great to see Sarah Klein back out in action. So through they come for the 1 kilometre. Let's see how close to that 3 minute mark it's going to be. 55, 56, 57. They're on sub 9 minute pace. Lauren Ryan still smiling. What a sign. Gemma Maney, big run from her through the 1K. Eastman about 5 metres back, but 3.9 there for Maney. Eastman next through. McBurney, Klein, Bergen. Here from the UK, so great to see Alice Bergen in the Box Hill uniform with Steph Condigonis and Lesberg, Murray, Maladay, Rhodes in next position, then Thomas, then Humphrey. Stiles also up there at the moment too. So pace just dropping a little bit, I think, on that lap, but let's see when they come through here. So impressive from Ryan. As I said, debuted over the 10K distance in Launceston with a 32 high against some of Australia's best 10,000 metre runners. Linden unfortunately missed an opportunity at the LB Thomas Mile in New South Wales because of all that we know is happening there, but she's decided to run here tonight, and I think we are going to be witness to a very good performance. Lauren Ryan also missing that meet as well, and look, they're going to make the most of their opportunities here in Victoria, here at Box Hill, the home of the PBs. So Gemma Maney, this is a good performance going through the mid stages of this race for Gemma Maney. So 1,400 metres and going nicely. Eastman still moving well. The experienced Sarah Klein dragging McBurney with her. Bergen, Condigonis, Lesberg in that order. Murray hanging on nicely. Rhodes in next position. Then Humphreys, Maladay, Westcott, Thomas. Then we have Stiles. So lots of young runners in this event. Then de Jong coming through next. So no change out front. Ryan, making the most of this opportunity to be paced by an Olympian. So Linden Hall, impeccable form. Lots of grace over the ground as we see this movement pattern. We're so used to it now at Miles Club. We've seen her do this before. 5:22 through. So they're approaching the 2 kilometre mark. 3 laps out. Maney still in third and moving nicely. Eastman just drifting back. Klein starting to move away from McBurney and could be looking forward towards the Frankston colours of Maney. So 3 out for Maney, Eastman, Klein, McBurney. Bergen still going nicely. Just ahead of Condigonis. Little gap then to Lesberg and Murray. Humphrey and Rose, the 2 Deakin athletes. Then Thomas. Westcott stepping up to the A race. Maladay, Stiles and De Jong. And we've had a change at the front and they're through the 2 kilometre mark. They are well and truly on sub 9 minute pace here. What have we got in this last kilometre from Lauren Ryan and also Linden Hall? So Ryan, college in the US, but we know what's been happening there. Most of the kids are back here. And Lauren Ryan looking effortless. Linden Hall, stride for stride. This is going to be a really nice crank down over the last 2 laps as we see it look up the straight, and I think Eastman might be starting to make some ground again on Maney. So Maney, Eastman, then Klein, McBurney. Looks like Condigonis is just edging forward of Bergen. Gap then to Lesberg, Murray, Humphrey and Rhodes starting to make a move. 2 laps out for Maney. 2 for Klein. McBurney coming through. So Condigonis just ahead of Bergen, who starts to kick it down. Rhodes. Murray going to the outside and making a move. Then Thomas, Westcott, Maladay. And down into the home straight, approaching the bell will be Linden Hall leading it once again. So it's Hall. Slight gap now over Ryan. Let's see what the kick down is over the last one. 7:43. We're going to get them well under 9 minutes here, both of them. So as they start to navigate a little bit of traffic, we see Linden Hall really starting to put the foot down. This will be a big last lap from her. Lauren Ryan holding on, going well and moving well. So can she match Hall over the last 400, 300 metres? Probably not, but it's still going to be a most impressive performance from Lauren Ryan as Linden Hall moves down the back straight the last time, looking really strong. We're seeing an incredible performance here. These girls will be well and truly into the money too, based on the bonus scheme. So we're seeing probably the fastest 3,000 at milers. I'll go out on a limb there, and Linden Hall, Lauren Ryan are the duo that are producing that for us. So Klein's through for the last lap, chasing down Maney. McBurney next. Condigonis is having a very big run. So Bergen in next position as we see Linden Hall coming down. Let's get behind her. This is an impressive 3,000 metre race domestically. What a run. Linden Hall is in form. Fantastic running. She's happy. Lauren Ryan, hats off to you. Well under the 9 minute mark. Awesome running, Hall, Ryan. That is quality distance running here in Victoria, and I think they both deserve a hug. So down the track, what's happening? There's a bit happening out there. Eastman's moved into third position. Maney and Klein, the battle of the Frankston athletes, but I think Maney might just have the goods here as De Jong goes through for the last lap. So Annabelle Eastman will ease her way out into lane 3 to finish. Maney, Klein, it is on between these two. So the 10K runner, the marathoner, they're going for it, and I think it'll be Klein to take it. Maney in next position, McBurney coming home strong as well. Big run from Condigonis, as said. She'll be happy with that. So they'll be under the 10-minute mark here. Bergen in next slot. So 56. Sub 10 there for Bergen. Bridge Humphrey will be in next position. Tess Rhodes, a nice run from her. She'll be a shade over the 10-minute mark. Then we have Shania Murray. She'll be happy with that at 10:10. Thomas, another up-and-coming from Western A's. Great run, Nikki Lesberg. She'll be happy. Also, Westcott stepping up into the big league here in the A race. Simone Maladay will be next. Ella Stiles, the youngster from Geelong. She'll be in the next position there. And Andrea Yong has actually kicked it home nicely, and she'll round out here the field in the women's A 3,000 metres.